Okay, y'all, let's get into the best homemade biscuit recipe. It's flaky, buttery, and perfectly golden. Ingredients: you're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, half a tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 cups of cold salted butter, cubed. If you use unsalted butter, then you're going to add a half a teaspoon of salt. But anyway, then you're going to need 1 cup of cold buttermilk plus more brushing. Okay, but anyway, in a large bowl, what I'm doing now, you're going to whisk together your flour, your salt, your baking powder, and your baking soda. You whisking it because, baby, we ain't got time to be sifting. We ain't got no damn sifter. We gonna whisk it. You hear me? Put your wrist into it, just like that. Put your wrist into it. Whisk it for a good 10 minutes because that's gonna take the place of the sifting. Okay? Y'all just watch me whisk. Okay. Yep. But go on preheat that oven to 425 too though. But anyway, let's get into this butter. You're gonna cut your butter. You're gonna use a pastry cutter or your fingers. And when I say how much butter I told y'all to use again, 3/4 cups, there's gonna be 1.5 sticks of butter. Y'all see me adding the 1. I'm gonna come back and add the half. Y'all ain't gonna see that though. And why I tried to whisk this doggone butter, none of them people didn't tell me nothing. My ancestors didn't tell me nothing about whisking no butter with this flour. So, baby, you're going to have to get nasty with it and put your fingers on it. Now, you hear me? Oh, my God. Look here. As I'm doing these biscuits, it reminds me of Saturday mornings when I used to wake up to my granddad in that kitchen, baby, with them homemade biscuits and that sorghum molasses. Oh, baby, you don't know nothing about a good eat until you had a good eat with them biscuits and them sorghum molasses. Because, you know, my granddad, he was Mississippi, baby. Mississippi is known for cooking and hospitality, baby. They're going to feed you. Do you hear me? But anyway, yeah, this is a Mississippi recipe because, baby, your girl got to get fed. Baby, I never had a hungry Saturday. But we're going to talk about that later. But since we talking though, let's talk about them doggone Jack mackerels and stuff too he used to make. Oh my goodness. Okay, but anyway, let's get in here. You want your buttermilk cold? You're gonna pour you a cup of cold buttermilk. Here I go again playing with this whisker. Why is I'm trying to whisk this doggone mixture with this buttermilk. I ain't gonna let y'all see me put that to the side though. But I ain't keep that whisker, baby, because it wasn't doing nothing but getting all my stuff clunked up in there. So I had to go on back in there with my flat spatula, get that out and go on and put it together. But anyway, you're going to go ahead and lay down your sheet of parchment paper, flour your paper, so you can put your dough on there and roll that dough. If you got your roller pin, you can roll it. Baby, me and that roller pin, we ain't friends. So I just went on ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to press and flip. You hear me? If you don't use the roller pin, put that junk on that paper, ball it up, flip it, boom, and press it. You want to do this at least 3 to 4 times because you want to get that flour evenly distributed through there. And because you want your dough to be able to stick together, baby. Watch it. Just pay attention. You're going to see it come together. You're going to see why we doing this now. Because you see it's kind of flaky. It's breaking. Oh, my God, it's breaking. But anyway, you got to follow through now. Follow through. Yep, see this thing through. Yep, y'all see me patting it. Okay, pat it, baby, pat it. Patty cake, bake. Okay, that's so immature. But anyway, yep. And for all the ones that's got this far in this video, and I know y'all saying, ooh, please do something about the smoke detector. Damn that smoke detector. You get up here in these high ceilings and change the batteries if it's getting on your nerves. We black, and you know black people don't never change the batteries in their smoke detectors. Well, we changed some But hey, the ceiling's too high. We ain't do it. So, I mean, you welcome to get a ladder. But anyway, let's go ahead. You're going to get you a pan. Lay your parchment paper down there. Get your biscuits. We don't got no biscuit cutter, baby. I ain't got no circuit biscuit cutter. I ain't going to even lie to you. So, I cut that thing with a knife. And I came back in. And I brushed me some buttermilk on it. Ooh, baby, when you brush that buttermilk, let me tell you about that. We building the flake right now. You hear me? You got to build the flake. But anyway, we're going to brush this buttermilk on there real good. And remember, I said set that oven at 425. Okay, then we're going to go ahead in here and we're going to get these eggs ready. Look at them biscuits, though. Oh, baby, golden brown. You hear me? And them things is buttered. But let's get back to these eggs. So yeah, y'all seen me crack them eggs, but no, I ain't cook them. It's a team effort in here. Me and my husband was in there. So look at him. Watch that man finna fluff them eggs. He gonna fluff them eggs like you ain't never seen an egg fluff before. And now, we ain't use no dang on heavy whipping cream to get them fluffed. They fluffed without it. And there go breakfast. Because them kids, they ready to eat, baby. Them folks is not playing. You see them lined up at the top. Well, you don't see y'all on. But we out of here. Bye.